Hey everybody, it's Nelson with Creekwood.aquatics, and today I actually picked up a pond service, so I'm going to show you what we're going to do today. So, we're going to work on this bog filter. This bog filter was installed back in, what I hear, 24, and it hasn't been serviced. You can see a lot of this silt. This is affecting water clarity. So what we're going to do is we're going to clean this whole thing out. We shut off the water pot, shut off the waterfalls right now, just so I can take a look at everything settled down. So with this bog filter, I don't believe that there's a clean out. I'm looking around. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull this gravel back. You see how much debris is living in it. We got our submersible utility pump. It's 1 horsepower. It does 4,500 gallons an hour. It's not the biggest boy. I'm gonna say it's a medium boy. But we're gonna get him in here. I'm gonna attach my hoses. We're gonna plug our pumps in, and we're gonna start blowing out a lot of this sludge. All right, so we have our hose. We're going to be sticking this deep into the bog, and you're going to see a lot of that silt, a lot of that dirt starting to come up. It's going to flow into my bucket. I might lose the bucket. I just might put the pump on the bare ground and see if we can start sucking this stuff out. So yeah, we've been at it for about an hour. Things are starting to look really good. We got the sump pump pretty much touching the floor. There's a small layer of gravel underneath it, but for the most part, it's washing out really well. And my discharge line over there is still pushing out good water. So yeah, we'll keep at it maybe for like another 30 minutes and we should be good on the bog. We'll power wash the streams, add the muck away and turn the system back on to chlorinate, and we should be good. All right, we cleaned out the bog, we turned on the fountain. We want to see what this water is going to look like when it starts coming out. It'll start off a little murky, but it should clear. So this is the water coming through our bog. The flow's a lot higher now too, because when I first got here, I only have flow in this exact center. Now I'm seeing some flow off here. There's some water coming out of there. But yeah, a lot of the biggest flow. Yeah, I like that. I'm a fan of that. I think that looks really good. Could it be a little bit better? Absolutely. But for the first time, this thing getting cleaned in the last 2 years, I gotta say that's pretty clear water. Pretty. All right, I'll show you what we got to. We're almost done. The bog has been cleaned out. Water's looking really good coming out of there. We power washed a lot of that filamentous algae off of his rocks, so that looks a lot better. We also used a power washer to blow out some of the pockets of leaves. Same thing on that fall over there. We went down the entire side. So right now we're just doing a small water change. So we dropped our submersible. We're gonna run this for about 30 minutes. Our water's pumping out over there. We will top off with the city water, add the chlorinator, and then hopefully in the next few hours, this pond is going to be crystal clear. But super excited. I'm super dirty, so my wife's gonna love that. But yeah, let me finish up here. So while we're draining water, we're gonna add one of my favorite muck removers. Rock removal. Yeah, this stuff works really awesome. We used it a lot back in the day. It's an excellent product, not sponsored. I can be. But no, it's a great product. So we're gonna put about a cup in here. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit along the edges over here where I know there's a lot of muck, and I'll put a little bit up in the bog filter. Yeah, we should be good. All right, so here we go. We're gonna take 1 cup. I'm gonna need 2 hands to do this. And the rest of this I'll just put up in the bog filter. Turning on the fill line. We got our fill, and we're going to go ahead and add our dechlorinator, which my customer has, Creekwood.aquatics. This stuff's really concentrated. 1 cap full does 150 gallons. That's pretty impressive. All right, let's go. But all in all, I think this is a very beautiful pond. I can't wait to see the results once it starts clearing up. But my job is done. The bog is clear. The waterways are clear. We did a very small water change. I'm pretty sure we got a lot of rain yesterday because this pond seems higher than it should be. Let's go take a look at that bog filter. Yeah, this thing is running absolutely beautifully right now. Remember to get your bog serviced once a year. If you want to keep that healthy, crystal clear, algae-free water. What a beautiful pond. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm going to start cleaning up, getting my stuff in the truck, and get ready to head out. But anyway, it's Nelson with Creekwood Aquatics. Thank you for stopping by.